Hi guys, so we're back, and I just kind of ran into a dilemma. If you look at, well, this isn't matted, but this is matted. I did mat the circles. I was trying to decide if I was going to mat these like I matted these, or if I was just going to do the pattern paper, like this is going to be out front, and then I think I'm going to do it without the paper because it'll just be easier. So that was a dilemma that I certainly had. Glad I solved that. Okay, so it's going to be 5 1/4. And I'm going to do 6 of each. So 5 1/4. And so, there you go. Each of these pages is going to have one of each of the patterns, I think. Oh, so in the last video I was telling you about Blake. He's a mix. He's a rescue. He's about 3 years old. We rescued him from a local rescue. If I remember, I'll try and post a picture of him. He is so cute. Him and Truly together they're adorable. They're little monsters, but adorable. So this evening, got dinner ready, and the hubby got up to do something, and he left his plate on the coffee table. I don't know where I was. I was in the other room. I had left, and he had a piece of pizza on the coffee table. Well, Mr. Blake took it upon himself that he was going to help himself to Daddy's pizza. So he's in a little bit of trouble. Poor guy, though. He, the one thing I have to say about him, though, is he is a very good listener. You tell him not to do something, and he doesn't do it. You know, if you tell him, you know, Blake, come here, as soon as he hears you say, come here, he comes. You tell him not to bark, he doesn't bark. So, he's very well trained in that respect. But he's very food motivated. So, I think the temptation of the unattended pizza was just too much for the poor guy. And he honestly, with Blake, if you just lower your voice just a little bit, just speak to him in a octave just a little bit lower than normal, it crushes him, and it breaks my heart to see him respond to that. But I mean, literally all the punishment that this dog needs. So it's been a little bit of an adjustment with him as far as, you know, him being in the house, you know, with us. And Truly, at first, little Miss Truly's nose was a little bit out of joint. But I'm going to do this one a little bit different because I don't want to cut off the little gnome. And if I do it the way I've been doing it, it's going to cut that gnome off. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep that piece a little bit bigger. So I'm going to cut this just a little bit differently. So, but he's such a good boy. He definitely was a wonderful addition to the family. When they first met, Truly was like, you're okay. Kind of, you know, you're not bad. I don't mind having you around. And then in the car, all of a sudden, it was actually kind of funny because in the car, she all of a sudden realized, oh, he's in my car with me. And then she kind of barked at him and was like, get out, you know, kind of like, don't be in my car. But she was fine, you know, she calmed down. And then as soon as we got to the house, Blake is he's much better now, but he was very skittish about going through doors. So I walked him around to the back door and through the yard, through the backyard, because then he could come through the slider. There's just something about a door that opens and closes, I guess, for him. It just really freaks him out. So we walked him around to the backyard, and as soon as he got in the backyard, him and Truly, best of friends. Like, she was like, yay, someone to, you know, play in my backyard with and having lots of fun. And after that, they've been the best of friends. She just had the one little outburst in the car. Yeah, so hang on, I just need a little drink. Excuse me, getting parched from all the crafting. So I was like, uh-oh, did I already mess this up? There should be 6 of each. And some of you may be like, well, some of those patterns look hideous together. It's all personal preference. I am a pattern mixer. As long as, you know, the colors kind of go together. There'll be, you know, certain ones that I kind of put my foot down as far as doing them, but I like to mix patterns. I think, oh my goodness, I am very special. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. So then you open it up. Okay. It'll be like that. Like that. I only needed 4, and I'm sure some of you watching this video were like, what are you doing? You only need 4. The door is going to be your 5th one. Okay. So now, I don't need these. Oh. So, see, this is one of those things that, had I not been filming, no one would have ever known that I was unable to count. Okay. These I can set up to the side. I probably will need for something else. I can't, however, glue these down right now because I don't have my magnets. Oh, that is another bone of contention. I'll tell you guys what. I have been waiting. I placed my order. I don't know. You guys let me know if this has happened to you. I placed my order on September 1st. It is now October 5th. So I ordered from company Light in the Box. And I know sometimes it takes longer to get them. Well, so I ordered on September 1st. And because I didn't hit the expedited shipping. Now, if you get the option to do the expedited shipping, guys, for Light in the Box, and it's not that expensive, definitely do it. Now, I thought I did, and it was only going to be like $1.29 more, and shipping was only going to be like 99 cents or something like that. It was ridiculous. So I was, at that point, I was like, yeah, like it's still a super good deal, because I was getting 200 magnets for like $20, like 19. It was like 2 sets of 100 for $9.99 each. So, you know, 20 bucks plus shipping. So it was it like came to like $23. So then I order on the 1st, and I'm waiting and waiting, and I keep checking the order. And because I didn't click the expedited shipping, they didn't like actually like finish processing my order and ship it until September 15th. Okay. Now, it says that shipping is going to take 10 to 20 days. Okay. So now it shipped on the 15th, and it's now, you know, 15 days after that would be the 30th. And now it's the 5th. So that's, you know, 20 days. Well, I just checked the order, and it's coming from the Singapore Post or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. I would have to look it up. But anyway, now, as of the 29th, it was actually in the U.S. Now, from there, I don't know how much longer it's going to take to get here to me, because it didn't say where it arrived in the U.S., like if it arrived to the San Francisco port, or, you know, one on the west or the East Coast, or, you know what. But I'm so very unhappy. I'm so unhappy, in fact, that I placed an order for magnets, and I should have done this in the first place because my friend Nika told me about this. It's Miriam's crafting supplies, and she is awesome. I should have ordered my magnets from her in the first place. I actually just did an order of Gorgeous Girl. So my phone is losing battery quickly, so I'm gonna have to try and put these last 2 videos together and tell you that. So I'm gonna have to cut it short here, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.